subject matter. I want you to pay attention because this is like a day-to-day issues that many of us face. And what is this issue I want to talk about? I want to talk about why your fruits like your apple, your avocado and banana, why do they get brown? Especially when you cut them open, why do they turn brown? Today I'm going to explain to you why your fruits turn brown, especially your apple, banana, and avocado. Why they turn brown when you cut them, when you slice them, or when you try to, you know, cut them into pieces, why they turn brown. Now, there is a reaction happening in that fruit. Before I explain what is happening, please do well to like, comment, and share this video. Subscribe to this channel because you have a lot to benefit in terms of basic knowledge, in terms of cooking inspiration, in terms of fun, and in terms of many good things about food. So please like, comment, share, subscribe. Okay? Now, what is the reaction taking place turning your fruit to become brown? There is what we call enzymatic reaction, and there is something responsible for that reaction. There is what we call PPO, polyphenolic oxidase. This is found in the fruits, phenolic compounds. And when they come in contact with oxygen in the air, when you cut your fruit open with oxygen, the reaction begins. And this leads to pigmentation, this brown discoloration that you see on the surface. It is called melanin pigment, all right? This melanin pigment is that brown discoloration that you see on your cut fruit. So PPO, polyphenolic oxidase, plus oxygen in the air, okay, when it comes in contact with oxygen, turns to this brown discoloration. And now you say, now that I know how this discoloration happen, now that I know what is happening, enzymatic reaction, how can I at least, address this when I cut my apple, especially for your children. When you cut your apples in your children's plate and they turn brown before their break time in school. Most children, they are always dramatic. Like my son, it be like, it is brown, the banana is brown, the apple is brown, I cannot eat it. If this enzymatic reaction that I just explained happen, most of the children will reject that fruit and it may waste unnecessarily. You don't have to waste that fruit. You can just cut off the surface that is brown, that has brown discoloration. But you can prevent this brown discoloration. You can prevent this enzymatic reaction from happening. How can you prevent it? I'm going to tell you 5 ways you can prevent it. Number 1, I told you this is a reaction between polyphenolic oxidase and oxygen. Now you want to deprive that fruit of the oxygen. And how can you deprive that fruit of the oxygen? By airtight packaging. For example, when you want to use half of your apple or half of your avocado, immediately you cut it open and you use the half you want to use. The other half, you have to cover it tightly. That way, you are excluding oxygen, air, from coming in contact with the surface of that fruit. And when you do that, there will not be this enzymatic reaction that results in this brown pigmentation. Number 2, you can make use of acids in lime, okay, to prevent what? Discoloration, this enzymatic reaction. For example, when you cut your apple open, you just eat half of it, you have another half. To prevent this enzymatic reaction, you can just, squeeze a little bit of lime and allow it to, protect the surface of the fruit to prevent that reaction from happening. Another thing you can do is refrigeration, all right? Refrigeration slows down enzymatic activity. So when you refrigerate, maybe you cut half of your apple or you cut half of your avocado, you can do this double protection, airtight with a plastic, with a nylon, all right, food grade nylon, and then you put it in the fridge. That way you have slowed down enzymatic activity to the barest minimum. Another thing, number 4, that you can do is put a layer of water on that surface that is exposed to oxygen. Put a layer of water. It will act as like a barrier, okay, for that reaction to take place. And the number 5 thing you can do is onions. You can use this onion juice to prevent, this activity, to slow it down. All these things that you are doing is to slow down the enzymatic, reaction taking place between PPO and oxygen. So please, many people think when your, apple, banana, avocado is brown, then you have to throw everything away. No, you don't have to throw everything away. You can just take off the layer that is brown and the other parts are still good. And I've already explained to you the 5 ways you can prevent and slow down the enzymatic activity. Number 1, use of acid. Number 2, cover tightly. Number 3, refrigeration. Number 4, use water. Number 5 is you can add onions. You can add onion juice. You can add water to create like a layer that prevent that activity, enzymatic activity, from taking place. So next time you are about to use half of your onion, half of your apple, half of your banana, you can prevent the other half from turning completely brown. Thank you very much. If you have questions, please do well to drop it in the comment section. If you have any thing to add to this discussion, do well to drop it in the comment section also. Please do well to like, comment, and share this video so that people around you can know what to do to prevent their fruits from being brown, especially when they cut them open. Thank you very much for listening to me. Until my next video, stay healthy, stay informed. Bye bye.